Factsverse presents 15 Terrifying Prehistoric Creatures. Number 1. Jacalopterus. Existing around 390 million years ago, these massive predators roamed the sea, murdering everything in their path. These sea scorpions dwarfed anything else in the water, with many limbs and an unending instinct to eat. Taking their prey apart piece by piece, coming across a Jacalopterus would be a terrifying experience. Number 2. Helisoprion. Okay, this weird-looking shark is made up, right? Wrong. First, it's not made up. In addition, it wasn't a shark. The Helisoprion lived more than 400 million years ago, surviving multiple mass extinctions that wiped out nearly all life on the planet several million years ago. The Great Survivor, scientists aren't sure exactly what caused it to die out eventually. Number 3. Phaseolasuchus. Imagine for a moment your typical crocodile. Now imagine that the crocodile is 33 feet long. This terrifying creature, known as the Phaseolasuchus, roamed the earth millions of years ago, eating other carnivores. Number 4. Kalankin. Is that a bird, a chicken, or an ostrich? It is the Kalankin. The Kalankin roamed the earth roughly 15 million years ago. With 18-inch-long beaks and an incredible speed on land, it existed during a period of time well after the dinosaurs all died out. Still, you wouldn't want one of these hunting you. Number 5. Therizinosaurus. A creature spawned from nightmares. The Therizinosaurus had huge 3-foot-long claws on appendages similar to chickens. So you would expect this 33-foot-long animal to attack animals, right? Wrong. From what records can be collected, the creature was in fact an herbivore, using its claws to root around and weed for wood. Number 6. Sauroniops. Living in present-day Morocco nearly 100 million years ago, the Sauroniops were massive-sized predators. Able to kill very large dinosaurs and 42 feet in length, there is nothing about these prehistoric killers that are not absolutely terrifying. Number 7. Deinosuchus. A distant relative of the crocodiles, the Deinosuchus existed to hunt, kill, and eat other large dinosaurs. A crocodile on steroids, these creatures would hunt in the water, striking on prey that got too close to the water's edge. The top of the food chain, you would never want to find yourself even close to this incredibly massive killing machine. Number 8. Dunkleosteus. Imagine for a moment a typical fish. Now imagine that it was 30 feet long and massive compared to people. Throw in a lack of teeth and a guillotine-shaped mouth, and you've got yourself the Dunkleosteus. Living in the waters as recently as 20 million years ago, the predator of the sea fed off of other fish as one of the biggest predators of that time. Number 9. Leviathan. Shark hunters, these super-sized whales were incredibly large. They came with teeth nearly a foot long and a length of nearly 57 feet. Getting hit by one of these guys underwater is similar to getting hit by a small sub. Living as unchallenged rulers of the sea for millions of years, the Leviathan were the undisputed rulers of the ocean. Number 10. Mosasaurus. Being the perfect aquatic predator does not mean you have to be large. The Mosasaurus proved that by being responsible for one of the most dangerous times for aquatic creatures in the planet's history. At over 60 feet long, With thin, sleek bodies, the Mosasaurus would eat just about everything it could sink its teeth into. Number 11. Deinotherium. The prehistoric relatives to the elephants, these creatures were the largest in size of any member of the family. Changing very little over millions of years of evolution, the Deinotherium are known for having a distinctive facial shape, with tusks pointing downward below the face. Number 12. Epidexipteryx. Not all terrifying prehistoric creatures have to be large. The earliest known creatures to have feathers, the Epidexipteryx looks terrifying to behold or come across. Number 13. Hallucigenia. Getting even smaller in size, the hallucigenia are only about 3 millimeters in length. With a bulbous head and tail, the dozens of protrusions extending from its body helped it navigate the waterways millions of years ago. The tentacles and otherworldly look of these creatures make them something you would never want to be blown up to the scale of a human. Number 14. Tanistopheus. The Tanistopheus is known for having an incredibly long neck, an underwater creature emerging nearly 20 million years ago. The Tanistopheus emerged in the mid-Triassic period. With a neck longer than its body and tail put together, the odd shape of the Tanistopheus makes it instantly recognizable. Number 15. Opabinia. Defying explanation, the Opabinia was an utterly bizarre creature with few relatives today. It had a lobster-like claw that extended from its front, 30 flippers, 30 legs, and multiple eyes. With no teeth, it was assumed that the Opabinia survived off of bottom-dwelling creatures. Subscribe for more.